Oh, hi. Why the glum face? Oh, nothing really. Just sometimes I get thinking about my mom and cat. I miss them so much. A cat? Yeah, Cuddles. She was such a sweet cat. I really don't feel like talking about it. Well, unless you'd like to buy me a drink, that might help. Okay. Yeah, sure. Maybe we'll get more experience. And I do enjoy as a character to talk to people and hear their stories. This is all new to me. I'd love to hear about it. I hear there used to be ones that were as big as you and me. They used to eat animals as big as Brahmin. Now that's scary stuff. Yeah, it is. The kind I'm talking about is a small cute animal, bigger than a rat but smaller than a dog. Some are fluffy like my Cuddles, but others have short hair. Really? They like to be pet like a dog does, but cats make this wonderful relaxing sound when you pet them. Strange. Cuddles always used to help me go to sleep at night. I think of her every night when I try to go to sleep. Yeah, that sounds nice. I had her when I was a kid, but she disappeared. I didn't know then what happened to her. I was too young. Why? Well, food was awfully scarce back then and people had to eat. It's quite a sad really. What? People would hunt them down because they were such easy prey. None of them are around anymore because of it. Yeah, I can sort of see that, but I think, yeah, I'll sympathize with that, even though I think that's pretty desperate. You can't survive on small animals like that. Those were the wild ones, but I'm sure that's what happened to mine. Now I know why Mom always kept a close eye on her. I'm sorry. It makes me sad to think about it. Bye. Okay, Stacy told you a sweet story about her darling cat Cuddles. Free experience, no fighting involved. I'll take it. Okay, who are you? Spare some change for an out-of-work farmer? What's your story? He sobers up quickly and begins to tell his tale. I used to be an upstanding citizen before coming here. I was a peaceful farmer that worked the fields as hard as any man, until they started showing up at night, all glowing with pasty white skins. Spooked the hell out of me, it did. Night after night they showed up and stole crops and cattle alike. I could do nothing to stop them. I know what you're gonna say. Why didn't you ask for help? I tell you I did. Nobody would believe me. They thought I was crazy. Finally it just became too much for me. I couldn't take it anymore. I just up and left and came here, and here I've been ever since. Carl starts to weep uncontrollably. You decide to leave him with okay, Carl. Okay, we didn't get anything from listening to the story, but we got his name. Oh, so who are you? Hello there, my name's Mom, and I run this place. I got the best food north of Reno, too. You're not my mom, yeah, I'm not. Sounds like something a teenager would say. Have you heard of a Volt or anyone like? Yeah, I know. Probably not, and I know where Vic is. What's there to do here in town? Well, I'm sure need someone to deliver a meal to Smitty. He's just west of here at the junkyard. Will you do it for me? I'll give you a free meal if you do. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Free meal. I don't think I've eaten in days. Sure, I don't mind. Thanks so much. I'd do it myself, but there's nobody to watch the place while I'm gone. Here's Smitty's meal. If I didn't have it brought to him, I'm sure he'd forget to eat. Yeah, I'll bring him. I certainly have forgotten to eat, so I'll. don't have no problem believing that Smithy suffers from the same thing. It's just a bit odd to be reminded of the need to eat sometimes when the game clearly doesn't have any kind of food system. Okay, who are you? Reliant. Do I want to go talk to Messenger now? He has Vic. So I'll guess I'll have to. I'll put the weapon away just in case. Ah, fresh meat. Welcome to the Slavers Guild. The name's Aiden. You here on business? You better be. Yeah, both of these questions are retarded. What exactly does your guild do? They're the Slavers Guild, stupid bitch. Oh god, Slavers? Sometimes I hate the dialogue options. Maybe I'm just... No, I'm a smart woman. I just lack charisma, so... Couldn't I ask about Vic? I'll make ask Slavers Guild? I think I can't imagine him being impressed about my question. You got to be shitting me. Yeah, that's my reaction exactly. We capture and sell slaves. If you ain't here for that, what do you want? Yeah. Do you know a man named Vic? Yeah, Vic, that merchant guy, right? The one that sells the old vault stuff. He's fucked. Metzger's pretty pissed with him. He's probably the leader. Can I ask you another question? Is he for sale? Not likely. That dumbass Vic pissed Metzger off about some radio or something. I doubt that he'd sell 'em. You'll have to talk to him yourself. Where's he at? He's in the back room right through the door over here. Thanks. Okay. Guess, is that Vic? Possibly. Hey, how's it going? About Vic. His name's Vic, some merchant that broke something of my boss's or something like that, not too sure. Why are you guarding him, huh? You just in a habit of walking around into places you don't know? This is the Slavers. Yeah, I know that. That's not what I don't want to be a... Yeah, maybe I should be, because he's acting like a dumbass too. About Vic, can I see him? No, sorry, he's busy working on something of the boss. I just need to ask him a few questions. He's busy. Please, he won't leave the room, I promise. No, sorry, okay. I'm guessing if I was my speech wouldn't be 0, or I had charisma, I could probably convince him to let me see him. But again, in general, we can't rely on convincing anyone of anything. We need either proof or brute combat strength to achieve things. So we might be able to convince people about things that's in their own interest, but we can't really easily get our way. What the hell do you want, you ugly bitch? No, I'm not ugly, actually. I took a goddamn trade that I'm quite attractive. This is the Slavers Guild, not some fucking whorehouse. Yeah, he's a charmer. I just want to ask about Vic. I don't like these people, and I'm real uncomfortable being a sort of an outsider tribal alone in a Slavers Guild. I feel I'm competent, but I think this is a dangerous area to be alone and vulnerable. He's the one that specializes in vault technology, or so he says. He's my property now. He's not going anywhere. Okay, can I see him? What for? Oh fuck, never mind. Just don't keep him from fixing that damn radio. And he better fix it soon. I'm sick of feeding his lazy ass. Okay, why are you keeping him here? That little fuck. He sold me a radio that he said would be able to pick up some transmissions. It didn't. I caught his ass trying to sneak out of town before I found out. Bad mistake. No one fucks with me. He's lucky to be alive. Yeah, I am curious about the transmissions, but I don't think he's going to be telling me just because I ask. And it might actually make him a bit hostile towards us. Like, why am I even asking? About Vic, the door's locked. Could you open it? Of course, I didn't know you wanted to talk to him right now. Sorry, I just thought you were curious or something. Okay. Smithy's meal. I will talk to Vix quickly and go deliver that meal. Maybe we can get the we're not going to get the information out of him. We can't convince anyone. We'll have to do some quest or something to get that info. Would you tell him I can't... Wait, who are you? You're not a slaver. What are you doing here? Okay, I don't want to say I'm here to get you out. I'm Ophelia, but why have you been locked in this room? I'm going to pretend to be a bit ignorant about this situation, so maybe it's easier for me to pump him for information. It's a long story. I guess you could say that Metzger's keeping me here until I fix this darn radio. The crystal's shot and I don't have any spare parts. How does he expect me to fix it? Well, yeah, I do have this radio. So why can't he just use the working radio I have instead of use it to fix the broken one? Maybe they're of different type? I don't know. Can you tell me where Vault 13 is? Yeah, I can probably help you, but you've got to get me out of here first. How do we do that? I've got to get this radio fixed. If you can help me do that, then maybe we can reason with it. Okay, can you use this radio I found? That's great. I'll have the radio fixed in no time. Okay, I'll talk to Metzger. I don't think it's this easy. About Vic. Well, he's finally gotten that damn radio to work, but it doesn't mean I'm going to let him off that easy. Maybe some money might help clear things up. Sure, it'll cost you 1,000. Sorry, can't afford that. Definitely can't afford to spend 1,000 yet. I'm not actually too keen on saving his Vic's ass. That's a significant amount of money at this point. But I guess it has to be done to move the plot along.